Welcome back, friends. I'm Mellowseven, and this is Football Manager 2018. We are back in Iceland with VÍDIR. I know I keep saying VÍDIR. It's because they're in Iceland, and I'm pretty sure it's the law that everything has to be named after Thor. You know, they got those lists, and if you have to name everything off that list. So I'm pretty sure that we must have misspelled it here within Football Manager, because it's spelled VÍDIR, but that can't be right. Anyway, we are back with VÍDIR. Whoops, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to click back into the game. And yeah, we've had a few changes. It started because Tasic came to me and said, this is after he keeps demanding to be the captain. He's homesick and he wants to go home. And I said, I'll sell you at the end of the season. And he said, no, that's not good enough. You have to sell me now. And I said, well, what if I just give you some vacation to go home for a little while? No, that won't work. I want you to sell me now. He's on an amateur contract. I can't sell him. I can't transfer list him. Can't do it. All I can do is just drop him. I just sent him on vacation. We'll see if he comes back. The whole team is up in arms because I'm treating him so poorly. Actually, we had a meeting and I said, look, I'm trying to take care of the team, not just the one guy, because he is, you know, by every, measurable, our best player. And most of them accepted that, except for Andre Thor. See, Thor. Aegis in here. And he told me, well, how can it be good for the team if it makes somebody unhappy? So we've transferred listed him and marked him as not needed. So we don't have time for all that snowflake stuff. He's gone. In the meantime, we signed some people because I don't know that Tasic is going to be it. Even when he comes back, I might just have to dump him. We'll see what happens. So let's come here. Let's take out transfer history. And you will see that since last time we played, which wasn't very long ago, what was the date on that last match? Schedule 3/28 was when I last saw you. So since then, we've had 3 signings. We bought in Baldur, because his name is Baldur. My God, Baldur's Gate's one of the greatest games ever, and they named it after him. Baldur Bragi Sigurðarson. There we go. I think he's somebody that the assistant manager brought in. Not bad, mid-center depth, going to the youth team. He's 24. He's not really going to the youth team, but he's not terrible. Then we brought in Kleiner Gislason. Sure. It's Gislason, I think. Anyway, you can see he plays defender right, something we desperately needed. And he's not terrible. He's not the fastest player in the world, 11 and 10, but he can tackle. He's got a little bit of heading ability. He's got a little bit of jumping ability, good leadership, determination. He's even got some positioning and work rate. So great, beautiful. And then we needed a striker. Oh my God, you guys would not believe how hard it was to find a striker. What you need to do to find a striker that will actually come to you, first of all, you have to leave that little checkbox when you're scouting that says, will accept transfer or something along those lines. But you need to be looking for, when your scouts come up with stuff, they'll say, we've rated him at a 50%. He's operating at this level. You need people that are at a minimum are operating in that level and don't generally have a huge amount of upside beyond that level. If they have a huge amount of upside, you probably need to find somebody who's operating maybe a level below you to get them to come, because otherwise they're going to say you're not up to their ambition, or you're not going to be able to pay enough to make them relocate or whatever. So it is a pain, but Gunnar's actually right in the same area that Tasic is. So probably the best player on the team-ish, very, very close to that. He is actually Icelandic, which is nice, so he's not going to ask to go home, hopefully. He has a little bit of pace. His acceleration isn't very good. He does have very good finishing, though, at 14. A little bit aggressive, but he's brave, so he's not going to mind mixing up with the defensive center backs. Good leadership, some teamwork and work rate. His flair is 9, his composure is 8. So for our level, this is okay. The only real negative is well, no, I take it back. Off the ball is 9. Positioning's 4. We don't care about that. Vision might be nice to have a little bit of vision. Might be nice to have a little bit more anticipation. But all things being equal, I think it's going to be very good. So today is going to be the first match for Hlynur and Gunnar. So let's go ahead and we will take a look at the tactics. I believe they're both in. You can see they are. Grislesen here. We'll just set nickname. We'll just go with Hilner. Well, it's Hlynur Gislason. You know what? Geese is goose. Got to have goose, right? We got Top Gun. We got Maverick in down up here. Kaldal, Gunnar. So we got to have a goose. And you know what? We're going to be really cocky about this, and we'll just make him Maverick. Has nothing to do with his name, but because we have Goose, we have to have Maverick, and we only named him Goose because he is our Maverick without the name. So it's a really circular logic that's only consistent within itself. It's like religion, or, well, science, actually, for that matter. So there you go. We use science to name our players. Go figure. All right. We have a few people down here. Smarson's injured. He was injured for 3 days, and then he injured himself for 3 more days. Tasik is on leave, and I think that's about it. Baldur Magasin is ready to go. It says he's 100%. He could go. So we have a match today against somebody. Against Sindri. Last match of the Cup, we're already out of it. They talked about how completely outclassed we were because we were out of it by the last day. I got news for you. Half the group was out of it by the last day. So I don't really think we're that completely outclassed, but it would have been nice to do a little bit better. You will see there's a mix of symbols. Some of these people have kind of the stock symbols where we didn't last time. I upgraded, sort of, to a different logo kit. And that logo kit is actually really cool. Here, let's take a look at Star Yawn. It has this kind of metal finish is the idea, and I believe it's actually called Steel Icons. I got them on FM Scout. There, you can find them a few other places. They look great, but they don't have all the Icelandic teams. So you can see Sindri's out, HK's out, and we're out specifically amongst the teams we're playing right now in the Cup. And so I went back to the old logo pack, and I found the Icelandic ones that were missing, and I copied them in. So they're not the cool steel logo, but they're still the actual real logo of the team. Refuses to see them. I've tried clearing the cache numerous times. I've tried changing skins. I've closed the game and got back in. They're there. I verified they're there. It just refuses to see them. So sorry about that. We are going to go into the match, though. VÍDIR. Sindri's visiting us. So hopefully VÍDIR, excuse me. There we go. We were beginning to get some cohesion up here, but Tasic, being the selfish bastard that he is out. Jonas is going to be over here. Is this the first game you guys have seen? Has he played yet? This is his first game back. He was injured, remember? And we're playing him out of position. He wants to be up here. We're going to play him back here. And Sigurdsson, Sigartharsson, it's also going to be his first match. He's filling in here in the center. And I don't remember why. Was somebody injured? Were we playing Arneson up there before? Might have been playing Arneson up there. Well, they say he's the best person for the job, so maybe that's why we're doing it. We haven't changed anything here. It's all the same. A lot of crap. Submit team. Let's see what happens. We need some no numbers. Do we have number 10 there? I do not. Sorry, Maverick. Auto number. Probably Tasic has it. He probably took it home with him to Croatia. I think he's Croatian. Serbian? One of those countries that hates each other. I guess that doesn't really narrow it down very much, but you get the idea. Alrighty. There is no pressure. Have a good one. I mean, we're out, right? This is just for funsies. So, we'll see if everything works. I built a desk, a table, to put everything on. and got everything set up and was more or less happy with it. It was not as good as it could have been. My craftsmanship isn't the world's greatest, and I was trying techniques I'd never used before. But then I got given for free a couple of kind of cafe-type square tables that are really solid and heavy, and Sigurdsson back to Ingi. Beat it up, we're unable to get it. Anyway, they do the job a little bit better for me, so I've swapped everything. Oh, there we go, Valsson's on the run. Is he going to take the shot? He took the shot. He could have done that, maybe tried for the pass into Maverick, but that's okay. Anyway, so I took everything apart again, put the new table in, hooked it up, lived with it for a day or two, and then kind of took everything apart to clean up all the cables, because there's just a mess of cables. Lots of cables everywhere. And amongst that, I decided that I would switch back to my USB mic. I have a Yeti Blue, which is a good mic, but I don't know that it's really any significantly better than my $25. I've just spaced the name, the fancy name for the microphone. It's not really all that fancy, but anyway, I have a $25 mic from Amazon, but it has a mic amplifier and real cables that go into soundboards and stuff like that. But it means there's more cables. You got power for the amp. You've got a wire to oh, there we go. Valsson's through. Oh my gosh, he hits the post. Oh, geez, so close. Anyway, so there's just a lot more cables than just the one USB cable. So I swapped that out as well. And so we will see. I think I have everything set up right. All the bars are moving. It looks okay when I look at my monitor. Jonas feeds it in. Valsson's there. Oh, that was a nice cross from Jonas. He's looking good already. Just aren't quite getting what we want out of this. I'm going to change this up a little bit. Player rating's there. I've already forgotten what we had over there. Clearly it wasn't that important. Got action zones on the bottom. Actually, yeah, that's action zones. How about got match stats? I have no idea what I had over there. Clearly it wasn't. Oh, we had the league table over there, huh? We can throw it back up there. Well, it doesn't matter now. That's what was over there, though. All right. As Gerson boots that one deep. Ingi's got it. Up to Magnus. Oh, that was a horrible pass across the middle. Can Sigurdsson get it? No, he can't. He tried. There we go. Kick that one away from Thor. Pretty sure that somebody was up there named Thor like he's supposed to be. Like is legally required in Iceland. Valsson. Oh, beautiful shot up to Maverick. Is he going to take the cross in? Yes! Oh, we put another one off the post. Oh, my God. A second spectacular perfect cross in that we've managed to not finish. Oh, my God. We've got 6 shots so far. 3 clear-cut chances. 2 of those have gone off the woodwork, and I just assumed the other one just missed. Can we do this one? There we go. It only takes us 4 clear-cut chances to get 1 goal, but damn it, we got it. And we got 4 clear-cut chances, so I should not bitch. That's pretty amazing. I keep looking at the microphone because it's like this big, giant, phallic microphone instead of at the camera. I apologize for that. The silver blue Yeti stands out a lot more than the other mic. There we go, Maverick. Beautiful in. There we go. Maverick has been great with his passing so far. With the crosses have been amazing, even if we haven't been able to get the crosses to him. Yeah, it's been looking really good. And this is just the first half. We've had 4 clear-cut chances and a half. Look at that, 8 shots, only 3 on target, but 2 were off the post, so they were very, very close. Just not quite close enough. General mood is average. Immediately go quiet and look up in admiration. Oh, I like that. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. I don't think we need to change anything. Well, maybe we could swap Sigurdsson out. He's 6'3", and he's got a yellow. Let's go ahead, give him a break here. That was his first match in, and he hasn't played spectacular, but he has broke through a couple times. We can't really complete. There we go. There's a Thor. Do we go to the official Thor that we need? Thor Aronson. That's who we had in there, isn't it? Good vision. That's who we're going to go with. Whoops. Maybe we're not. It's just going to click off it and decide, no, you are not. None shall pass. All right. There we go. Start the second half. And let's see if we can continue to clang shots off the post. Maverick's up for it. Just wasn't quite able to get to it. And that's the kickoff highlight. So, kind of out of stuff. What's been going on with you? Nothing. Good Thanksgiving? I went to my uncle's. My aunt actually had real food for a change. It was nice. Last time she had some fancy like gourd pizza and a meatloaf of some unimaginable sort, and I don't even know what else. I got fast food on my way home. But today it was turkey, or yesterday. It was actual turkey and dinner rolls and like normal vegetables like carrots and stuff. So it was good. She is actually a good cook. It's just focusing her on food I'll actually eat. And yeah, first half was a little more exciting. Let's see, can we get something going here? Jonas takes the throw in, feeds it back out to Goose. Goose to throw Aronson. Oh, tries to feed it in, but Gomez, that is clearly not a legal name in Iceland. Jonas got a head on it up to Valson. Can he get across into Maverick? No, Local Yokel puts it away. 2-0. VÍDIR. I said it right, I think. VÍDIR. I think it's, I don't know. I'm so confused now. But we're winning. All right, Local Yokel. There we go. Jonas, good head on it. Keeps it into Valson. Valson just pushes it back. Local's there. I thought maybe he was going to pass it into Maverick, but he just said, screw it, I'm taking this one. I'm the captain, damn it. He should have done his little pirate pose after that, right? Got a little captain in you. Might have to bust out my Captain Morgan's hat if that continues. All right, now they've got a chance to try to get an equalizer here towards the end. And I don't know what happened there. Somebody got a head on it. It looked more like it, less like a header and more like it just bounced off somebody's head at a weird angle. Asgeirsson boots that one long. Carey. I'm going Carey. I went to school with a Carey Finneman, a girl, but of Finnish descent, I believe. So we're going to go with Carey. She pronounced it Carey. That means that's how it's pronounced. All right. Hymason, Antonsen. Oh no, that looked bad. That was bad. In goal for Antonsen. Assisted by Ragnar Thor Gearson. See, that's why they brought Thor in. Power of Thor, baby. Antonsen, that was beautiful. Little kind of almost a give and go just about. He passed off. It took a couple passes to get back to him. That was very well done. Very well done. It's 2-1. We got 5 more minutes to survive. We're looking okay. Rating's fine. I just realized on this, can we move it over? Because we don't have how tired they are. There we go. Let's move the whole thing over. Move this back a little bit. By the way, we are using the, I believe it's the skin is called the Tempo, but it's from the Higher Tempo, highertempopress.com, I believe. But if you just search for the Higher Tempo skin, it will come up. And then the steel icons can be found either on their website or on FM Scout. I will get around to getting links put in all of this stuff. I got to update my template for my my YouTube keywords and stuff. So, but they'll get in there eventually. If they're not in there today, keep an eye out for them. But if you just search for the highertempopress.com, it is there, and that allows us to finally get our match stats someplace we can actually see them. My God, there's a lot of extra injury time in this one. 30 seconds. Goose has it, as he should. Jonas. Valson. Oh, he just puts it off the back of Maverick. He missed by like a foot, 2 feet, right? Put it into the back of him instead of just in front of him. It's because he misses the rest of the Jonas brothers. It's just him by himself here. He's lonely. Gets him a little bit out of sorts. Is what is also his first game in. And we got 3 yellows. By the way, we do lead the cup in yellows. We average about 3 per game. And we got 5 this game. Yeah, our playing style is a little bit risky. But they predicted a win for VÍDIR today, and we've duly delivered. Let's go to the dressing room. Tell the boys that they done good. Important now to switch our focus to the next match. I don't think we're in worry of getting complacent. I think we go passionate. Well done. We needed a big win there. We really did. All right. So we don't care about the league quarter final or semifinal or even the final for that matter. I am happy with the way things went. Maverick makes his debut and looked very good. Jonas shines. There we go. He got an assist in 8.6. 4 key passes. If I tell him his passing was good, will he like me? We're going to go for number and quality of chances. That one works more often than passes, even if they passed 100% and every pass was key. It's a complete crapshoot. All right, let's take a look. How did the cup end, at least for us? Apparently, we're on it. We're not even allowed to look anymore. I think we can go here. And then we can, there we go. And we ended up in 5th. I don't think that's terrible at all. 7 games played, we had 9 points. Sindri was the only one that was completely outclassed with 2 points. But you know what? We did good. We did better than HK. We did better than Leekner Reykjavik. I'm fine with that. And we crushed Starman. They're just Starman from now on. We crushed Starman when we played them. So I'm fine. I think we did. It was acceptable. So I hit continue on accident. So we're going to wait for these games to slowly scroll by. As the months continue, we'll lose some more leagues. A few of them, I think, dropped out in January. Some more are going to drop out, I think, in June. We can take a look at that really fast. How long have I been talking? 21 minutes? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. There we go. Sindri. League Cup Group A. Yeah, that's the one we played. There we go. We beat Sindri 2-1. KR beat Filker. That looks like a good one. 4-2. Of course, 70% of the football teams in Iceland play in Reykjavik because it's the only town. So, everybody plays in Reykjavik. Everybody's named Thor. It's just how it is. Just accept it. I should go back in and change all the team names to just Thor. Just Thor versus Thor. The only thing different is the icon. That would be fun. What was I going to do? We're going to look at the schedule, first of all, see when we're going to be back. I think that's important. That's not the schedule. The schedule's down here. Look at that, though. So strengths. Work rate is good. Teamwork is good. Through balls. 5 of our 7 assists have been on through ball. And that's on purpose. We knew that. Tasic is a star in attacking midfield. If he comes back, maybe we run him in attacking midfield. Maybe we try something like that, and we keep and he's a star up front. And I can't imagine why I want to let him go. Plenty of room for the transfer budget, except there's nobody really out there more that we need. We've got 3 players able to play left back. Looking good. Youth prospects, that's good. Leadership. Let's see, goalkeeper depth. We only have Sindri, that's it. Ori Lockstall is the only one able to play on the right wing. Well, that's not really true. I mean, we're playing an attacking midfielder, but he is able to play there. Not a great deal of depth outside the first team. It is what it is. We're lower league. Come on now. Goose is the only one. Look at it. He's just in the team, and he's the only one able to play that position. Not only is he the only goalkeeper we have, but he's only decent. I think we're okay. Arneson is in central midfield is a decent option. It can be improved upon. So they think Arneson, who I don't think we played at all this game, is the only good spot there for him. Is what it is. All right, schedule. When are we going to be back? We have the visa. We've got the name fix in now as well, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that last time or not, but the name fix is in. These should have the correct sponsor type names there. So the Visa beat our Carla second round in just under a month. What are our expectations for that? Are we supposed to be good? We're supposed to reach the 4th round. This is the 2nd round. We'll come back for that one. Why not? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thumbs up if you did. Thumbs down if you hated it. Love to hear what you have to say. Comment, suggestion, whatever. What do you think of our new striker? What do you think we should do with Tasic? I wanted to name him Fantastic, but not if he's going to leave. We're going to have to come up with some other Tasic type of joke for him, to nickname him before we send him home. Because before we leave him, he's getting an embarrassing nickname. I guess that's it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.